we meet again. Oh, right. I guess this is more of a nice to meet you, huh? Either way, glad to see you're taking an interest in this dimension again. The history you create's always fascinating. Take a look. These are the records of the very dimension you saved in the past. Have you already forgotten? Well, I guess I can't blame ya. It has been a while. Well, don't sweat it. I've already recorded that history. You'll remember soon enough. Huh? Looks like Histoire calling ya. Alright, it's time I head out. Later!
Player? Player? Player! I'm down here! Please, look down here! Goodness, you weren't listening to a single word, were you? I will explain it once more, so you better listen carefully this time. This world has been created from parts of your world and our own, weaving together. According to VⅡRr, this sort of world is called the VR dimension. However, it seems there is still much she does not understand, as she was unable to explain anything further. This room is influenced by both of our worlds, but it seems the effects of your world are much stronger. And, for that reason, we have decided to simply refer to it as the Player's Room. This room may be accessed using a gate, but the VR dimension's coordinates are unstable. I'll be coming by periodically to adjust them. Still, it is almost like a dream that we are able to interact with the player like this. We have been made aware of your existence long ago, but we could not find a way to speak with you directly. That is why, until recently, we've only communicated with you through the Thank You for Playing corner. Were you aware? I apologize. I have veered off topic. I will now explain the various commands that can be executed within the player room. First, about this object which I received from VⅡRr. It is the historical record of your past guidance, and I have prepared it as a game. Please, play it if you desire. Additionally, the goddesses of the 4 nations will come to visit this player room eventually. Although, they will not unexpectedly visit you. You will be able to welcome them in at a more convenient time using this object. It seems Neptune and the others have things they wish to discuss with you, and I would be quite pleased if you could meet with them. This concludes my explanation of the player room. Did you understand it? I apologize for the long explanation. If there is anything you do not understand, I will always be here to explain it, so please do not worry. Things may become more noisy on occasion, but I hope we can get along from now on.
You're the one they call Player, right? Isti probably filled you in. Well, I guess you might already know, but my name's Neptune. It's nice to meet ya. Ah, you've met my bigger self, right? I guess that means from your perspective that I'm the smaller Neptune, doesn't it? That's not what I meant. Eyes on your own paper, buddy. My name gets pretty tricky for people in our dimension to say, so you can call me whatever you want. Anyway. Ah! That's a really cool game console! The games are... Ooh! Wowee! You've got all kinds of genres, too! You've got some really great stuff here. Your manga collection is so interesting, too. What a cool room. I've been to lots of different worlds, but I don't recognize any of the manga or games you have in here. I know. I'll just tell Isti I'm going to study the outside world to expand my horizons. Is it okay if I visit you again? Should I take your silence as a no? I'm gonna come play, even if you say no. Whoops! You know, there's more to this than me just having fun with you. I actually wanted to thank you for saving me, too. Aw, just when I was getting used to you, we ran out of time. We'll continue this chit-chat later. Thanks for letting me visit. I'll be back soon, so see ya.
Are you the player? We haven't actually met. My name's Noir, the goddess of last station. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sorry to drop in like this. I'd been wanting to meet you, so I thought I'd just come over. Am I bothering you? Hey! Aren't you being a little direct? Besides, it looks like you're just loafing around in here. I guess I appreciate a straight response, though. This room looks pretty nice, but I think it could use a personal touch. I'd like to organize it a little bit. Hey! If it's okay with you, could I clean up around here when I come and visit? That's great news! Just leave it to me! But don't leave everything in a big mess just because you'll know I'll clean it up, okay? I'll have to tell the others that, too. Especially Neptune. Anyway, I usually spend a lot of time hanging out at my friends' houses. They like to leave their games and manga lying around, and I always end up helping them clean up their stuff. And it's not like I'm a bossy lady or some kind of clean freak, you know. I just don't really like messy rooms. I have lots of friends, so it's difficult to keep up with them all. Was that a little too much? I know that you're able to interact with other dimensions, so you probably know a little bit about me, don't you? You know, it is true that I visit my friends like Neptune pretty regularly. But also, I think it's difficult to label these relationships so one-sidedly. We're all goddesses, and we're friends, but we're rivals too. And, well, it's not like we don't get along. In fact, it seems like we've actually been getting close lately. I feel like I keep talking about weird things. I'm realizing this is the first time I've been in the room of someone who isn't one of the goddesses. It's probably just making me nervous. Huh? What's up? Why are you staring? It's just gonna make me feel worse. Hey, can we turn on the AC or something? Anyway, there's a lot of stuff I want us to talk about next time. I decided I'm gonna come over a little more often, so you better be ready. I mean, if that's all right with you, of course. I'd be really happy if you let me visit again. But for now, I'm just glad I got to finally meet you. That said, I'm gonna get going. Eastwar told us to be careful since maintaining the gate coordinates can be tricky. See you around!